Hey kids, how's it going out there in Terrorland, everybody? Welcome in. It is Thursday, September 5th, and it's the morning reading. Well, they've been kind of consistent throughout the evening, or throughout the night anyway. The neighbor's dog just kept on barking till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then I got up super early, and then we have hit that minute mark. So welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I am Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. This is the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for coming to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. 1:11 on the clock. Before I start this reading, I would like to use this moment to take time to give you all a disclaimer. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody that's in the comment section. Not everything is going to resonate with every single viewer. There will be parts of the readings that resonate with you and other parts that don't, or some or all will resonate or not. So take what is meant for you and don't try to force your foot into a shoe that's too small. Do not be Cinderella's stepsisters, okay? And try and get your invitation to the ball. Okay? Okay. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a licensed therapist. I am not a doctor, and I am not a lawyer, but I am a minister. So every bit of advice I give here is with that context in mind. It is spiritual advice. It is not legal, medical, or therapeutic advice. Okay? We're going to get right into the dice. You guys got headphones on. Now it's time to turn your volume down. It's going to get loud for just a second here. Ready, set, go. Tutor is here. Tutor. Somebody might need a lesson. Wow. Okay. The name Dante is here. If anybody knows me, they know that's one of my spirit guides. So one of my friends from my youth passed away a few years back. It could also be Dante's Inferno, the book. We'll see about that. Somebody else in the audience could be named Dante. We'll see. Okay. Really? Blunt. So blunt force trauma, smoking a blunt. Somebody is direct and blunt. They have no filter. I'm guilty of that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but shh, it's our little secret. Stew. Somebody's stewing in their own juices. They might be making a beef stew. Somebody's name might be Stew. Like, the only person I can think of right off the top of my head is Stuart from Mad TV. Stuart! Hey, I don't want to say. No. Okay. Let's re-roll. We're out of words. Out of obvious words, anyways. Drained. Somebody's drained of energy. They have the blues, or they play the blues. Blues clues. We just figured out Blues Clues. We just figured out Blues Clues. We just figured out Blues Clues because we're really smart. Yes, I'm a mom, y'all. I did have a kid that was that age once. Tikka. Tika. Chicken tikka masala. Tikka. And then the last letter is K. or to throw that back in the can. And I'm going to pull a rune today because the basket is all done for the winter. I'm going to keep adding and adding and adding to it for the next few months, but I'm going to pull a rune for us in place of the basket for a little while here. This is our rune today. And it is the Rune of Harvest. Ironically, it's harvest season, y'all. So let's get right into it. Somebody is going to reap something that they have sown here. Let's read about that. Fertile season and 1 year. A rune of beneficial outcomes. This rune is called Jera. J-E-R-A. Jera applies to any activity or endeavor to which you're committed. Be aware, however, that no quick results can be expected. A span of time is usually involved, hence the key words 1 year, symbolizing a full cycle before the reaping, the harvest, or the deliverance. You have prepared the ground and planted the seed. Now you must cultivate with care. To those whose labor has a long season, a long coming to term, Jera offers encouragement of success. Know that the outcome is in the keeping of providence and continue to persevere. In other words, you're going to stick to your guns, stick to your goals, stick to your vision, and keep going. Remember the old story about the farmer who was so eager to assist his crops that he went out at night and tugged on the new shoots? There's no way to push the river, and equally, you cannot hasten the harvest. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own progress and your own process, which in its season leads to the harvest of the self. So, somebody needs to give themselves some credit and some grace here. It's your reaping season. You are about to experience the return on your investment, or the abundance of your own harvest, because you kept patience and you didn't go out there and pick and pull at everything to try and make it go faster. Okay. Let's get straight into the tarot. Tell me about Tudor. Tell me about Dante. Tell me about Blunt, Stew, Drained, Blues, or Tika. We've got Justice in the World in reverse. Karmic endings. Karmic endings. Oh, now that I'm pulling cards, hold on, you guys. That better? Karmic endings here. Somebody's drained. Something's being made right. The reversal of a negative cycle. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's going to come clean to you to try and reverse some sort of negative karmic cycle, to stop a karmic ending. They have to come clean. They have to tell the truth. They're going to... Well, otherwise, Blue's Clues over here. Somebody's got all the information. They can connect the dots. So somebody's coming clean here. Somebody's going to clear their conscience here. Somebody's going to clear their conscience here with the 9 of Swords. So I don't even know if I showed that to the right angle or not. There we go. Karmic endings, the end of a injustice, or karma is putting all that was wrong back into order here. Somebody is drained, somebody is stressed, somebody can't sleep, somebody needs to clear their conscience. They're about to get an opportunity to do this privately. The moon at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a secret about financial upheaval, a financial loss, a financial theft. Somebody may have drained somebody's bank account. The opportunity is going to be made right to do something privately, to rectify a hidden situation about missing money. This is that karmic ending. Somebody didn't get away with what they thought they were going to get away with. They've got to clear their conscience. Even though they may not have been caught by the justice system, their whole everything is upside down. Their world, their existence, their life, their bank account, everything is drained. This person has the blues. They're stuck in a desperation to make things right. They can't sleep at night. Their conscience is killing them. They're asking or being given this opportunity to privately make things right because there was a secret hidden about some sort of financial drain here with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's get some oracle on this one. So tell me about the Justice, please and thank you. The Justice in the World in reverse. The karmic ending. What is the karmic ending all about? Is it the end of a karmic debt, or is it somebody needing to end a karmic debt? They're being given an opportunity to privately deal with something in secret about money that has been drained. New life in the reverse, milk and honey in the reverse. I told you, everything has been drained. This person has the blues. There's no milk and honey. There's no opportunity for newness. There's no vibrancy. This person is in the doldrums. Very depressed. Flexible in the reverse. They were very rigid, or they're very unwilling to bend. They may, if they don't bend here, they won't go the distance. So if somebody doesn't get flexible about something, about this opportunity to privately fix something that they've taken, they're never going to have a different existence. They'll be stuck in the same life. They'll never have any opportunities. They will be, because they're unwilling to bend here. If they're not willing to bend, they will break. And if they want to go the distance, they've got to stay together. This is an interesting message. Come to the edge. Somebody's being asked to take a leap of faith here. Either that or somebody's going just about crazy. Like they're on the brink. They're on the edge of their composure. So somebody's getting real blunt with the way that they speak. They're being told to stew in their own juices. They're being left alone completely. This person is desperate, desolate, in in desperation. Change in reverse. They don't want to make any changes about their life. They like their life the way it is, but see, the reason their life is the way it is because something was taken from somebody here. This money that was drained from somebody else's account, or drained from somebody else's life, or opportunity or legacy that was drained. Something was done here that brought a karmic ending to another person's life, and they have to clear their conscience. They can't sleep at night. They have to come clean if they want an opportunity to fix something privately instead of having it revealed about what was drained here. Somebody's not having new advancements in their life. They're going backsliding like they're on a fucking sled in winter. Forget the downward spiral. This is a fucking slide. This Chutes and Ladders. Okay? This person elevated and hit a backslide heavily, and they're like at square one here. Everything has been drained from this person. The milk and honey is in the reverse. This person is having a very hard time, maybe even finding stew to eat. Like, you know what I mean? Like a simple can of Dinty Moore or something like that. This person's accounts or their energy or their manifestation capabilities or their mental capacity has been drained here. Like their ability to just process, period. And somebody is ready to break because they can't find it within themselves to bend here. They're inflexible, but they want to go the distance. So it's kind of driving this person crazy because they're unwilling to change. They're inflexible, but they want to go the distance. Okay, I don't know about you, but anybody that's ever gone the distance has had a few flat tires, a few overheated moments where you had to cool off and maybe refill your reservoir for a minute, right? Everybody runs out of gas every once in a while, right? You have to pace yourself. You have to find ways around it. Somebody doesn't want to change the way they do things. Bliss in reverse. So they're not happy. So they're what was the word? Despondent, destitute. Let go in the reverse. Is my whole deck in the reverse? I think maybe, perhaps. Nope, it's not. Somebody doesn't want to let go of the old way they do things, even though they're unhappy with it. But that's the only solution to go the distance, is to let go of what is a barrier, including the things that don't make you happy. Oh, that's revolutionary to somebody. That's like odd thinking. It's like bear mace to somebody's brain. They just can't see this. Resurrection in the reverse and peace. They can't bring back that. I'm hearing the Righteous Brothers right now. Bring back that love and feeling, 'cause it's gone, gone, gone. This person has no love in their life. Everything is drained, including their emotions, their capacity, their mental processing capacity. They can't find peace. They can't find a way to bring back the peace in something. And this is why they can't sleep. Whatever injustice was done, whatever karmic debt, karmic ending is here, somebody tried to get away with something, but they have to clear their conscience in order to get rid of this anxiety energy. And they're being given an opportunity to privately do this before it's exposed about something that's been drained here, financially, emotionally, legacy-wise, opportunity-wise. Something has been taken from another tangibly here. And this person that has done this in the Seven of Swords in the reverse energy that wants to come clean in this Nine of Swords energy, this person that can't sleep at night, okay, they are having no new opportunities until they fulfill this one. Until they take the opportunity to privately fix something that they heavily messed up here, they're going to be without favor. They're going to be in a time of struggle because they're stubborn. And because they're stubborn, Spirit's going to force them to change. Spirit will go the distance before this person will make it through. Okay? Somebody's very unhappy and they're unwilling to let go of old ways of doing things, which is like this sneaky behavior. This is the reason they can't sleep. But they're unwilling to let go of that and acknowledge that the sneakiness is what's got them in all this trouble to begin with. This revolutionary thinking that they have to let go of the old ways of doing things and try and do something completely new is like, oh my God, how do I change everything? All right. This person is in a place where they're about to, I'm hearing, on the brink of madness. And then I'm hearing Dr. Demento. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, haha, ho ho, hee hee, to the funny farm where life is beautiful and happy all the time. Okay, somebody is getting very close to losing their ish here. They cannot seem to find a place of peace. They can't bring their peace back. That's that Seven of Swords in the reverse to the Nine of Swords energy. They can't bring their peace back. They're stewing in their own juices. They don't like how blunt you are. You tell things like it is. This person wants this to be secret. Six of Wands in the reverse to the Moon. They want this opportunity to be done secretly, quietly, without public recognition or public fanfare or anybody really knowing about anything. This person has to let go of that way of thinking. They have to realize that they have to make a change, and they're being forced to make a change because they're not listening to following their own bliss. They're the ones making themselves unhappy. Whoever this resonates with, whoever's sneaky, that has a karmic ending because they were sneaky and they can't sleep at night. Somebody's energy is completely drained. Their finances are drained. Their opportunities are drained. Everything is drained. That Ten of Pentacles is all-encompassing. This person has the blues. They are singing a country and western song from the 1970s. They lost their dog. They lost their house. They lost their job. They lost their partner. They lost their car. And they got ants in their pants and they're on fire. This person has to realize that that's because all of those things made them miserable. This person's losing everything that they bitch about as a lesson in gratitude. Oh, shit. If you really fucking can't stand it so much, let's just take it away from you and see how much you actually appreciate said presence in your life. Whatever said thing is. Person, place, or thing. The revolution here is confronting that thought process and doing things differently. Fear in reverse. Fear. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. Okay? Somebody is facing their fears. They're ready to say they're not afraid. Somebody's not afraid anymore. Imagination in reverse. Why are all these reversals here? This deck is not in the reverse at all. Somebody's really got some blockages because of this karmic ending. They can't think their way out of a paper bag right now with the imagination in reverse. They're ready to say they're not afraid and forget trying to think something else up here. They're just ready to maybe face the blunt ass truth to have a friendship. That might be what they have to let go of, is fear of the truth ending friendships. You have to be able to be truthful in your friendships. Sometimes you have to leave people to stew in their own juices too, because they've drained you of your energy and left you with their blues. Transference is a real thing. Projection is a real thing. If you don't know what's happening, envy is here. See, somebody can want what you have. They can want your gifts. They could want your life. They could want your person. They could want your money. They could want your car, right? Your hair, your body, instead of wanting what they have. Envy is one of the 7 deadly sins. Just saying. Shit'll kill you. Jealousy will make you old and tired long before your time. So tell me about this come to the edge and peace. This person cannot find their peace because they have no purpose. Purpose in the reverse. They don't feel they have a purpose, or they're not pursuing their purpose, which is why they're having karmic ending after karmic ending. They can't be sneaky anymore. They're being forced to face their own reality. They're being forced to confront the things that are keeping them up at night, meaning the things that they can't stop ruminating about. The hamster wheel that keeps people with anxiety awake. I can't sleep because of the what ifs. All of those what ifs are paralyzing somebody. They're here for some sort of lesson. They're being schooled by the universe with that tutor there. Tutoring means you're about to fail and you really need some serious help to make it with the rest of your class. Okay? Somebody here has let fear prevent them from changing for too long. They have let their inability to imagine a life outside of what they have keep them in misery and poverty. This person is being told to let go of their inflexibility. You cannot hate what you have and then be afraid of attaining something different and expect that energy to change. There's a friend that is giving somebody a lesson, a tutoring lesson, blunt as fuck, on what it's really like to have the blues. Everlast. Then you really might know what it's like. Somebody wanted what you had and envied you so badly. They didn't realize the revolution had to be inside of themselves, not taking or emulating or preventing what is yours with envy. This person has to find their own purpose to find their peace here. That's why they can't find peace. That's why they're being brought to the edge. That's why they're being put in a position where they are at their wits' end, where they're ready to go to the funny farm. Ha ha ho ho hee hee. Okay? They're being forced by universe with karmic endings to search for their purpose because they have no direction. They've lost their way. So let's go to the after tarot and figure out what is next here. How is this person going to find their purpose after all of these karmic endings? Because they're not going to be able to take yours. Look, 5 of Swords in the reverse and the High Priestess on the cut. They can't take your purpose or your gifts away. They're yours. You were born with it. It's your job. It's what you're supposed to do. That's your purpose. They don't have their own purpose, so they have the blues. Ace of Pentacles, they're being given an opportunity. The scarab beetle is a symbol of resurrection, I believe. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But when it comes to Egyptian, the Egyptian spiritual belief system, The scarab is has to do with the afterlife and the resurrection. It's like the life and death cycle. And somebody is being given an opportunity here. This is clarifying. The Ace of Pentacles is already up here. It's under justice. Okay? Then we've got blockages of the new life, change, and fear. Somebody is afraid to start a new life because they don't know what to change. It's terrifying. They're being given one last shot to start again. Somebody's so afraid of starting over. But that's the whole thing about life and death and rebirth and cycles. You get to start over and over and over and over until you get it right. There is no beginning, there is no end. Such is life. The only thing that changes is the vessel. Somebody's being given one more opportunity, one more shot here at something. In the future, this person is being given one more shot to end their stubborn ways. To quit acting out of spite. Truth, the Ace of Swords is here. To accept that somebody that is blunt as fuck with you is somebody that respects you, and instead of envying them, have the strength to embrace their truth, or that they can speak their truth with you, that there's a real enough friendship that even if you guys butt heads on what or disagree, that the friendship is rooted in truth enough that it can survive somebody that's blunt as fuck. And anyways, if somebody's blunt as fuck with you, chances are they are not going to lie to you to spare your feelings. So the people in your life that might be a little abrasive are probably least likely to manipulate your emotions. They're least likely to be manipulative and cunning. They're least likely to use your feelings in their favor. Okay? Let's get one more pass here. So somebody here that is being given one more chance. They've gotten karmic endings after karmic ending after karmic ending. Karmic debt. They're not getting away with things. The Seven of Swords in reverse means somebody has to come clean. They got to tell the blunt fucking truth. They can't sleep. They're drained. They're depressed. They are indecisive. They are doing things to their own detriment at this point in time. And they're being given one more opportunity to privately repair something that they have been trying to keep secret about, something that has been drained money-wise or legacy-wise or family-wise. Something tangible has been drained with that Ten of Pentacles. An opportunity for somebody to have a new life was taken or something like that. And this person up here in the Seven of Swords in the reverse energy to the Nine of Swords energy is being given one last opportunity to face their fears, make this change, and start over and quit being so fucking stubborn and willful. This is somebody that doesn't have the ideas for themselves, but will block them specifically because they didn't come up with it. It doesn't matter if it's a good idea. If they didn't think of it, it's a no. And they're going to be willful and stubborn. Somebody can't handle the blunt truth about that. Like, how are you just trying to block your friends? You got to let go of being inflexible. Okay? Somebody here that can deliver this blunt as fuck truth to this person has the strength to soothe the savage beast. Beauty and the Beast here. Love will win over aggression every time. Okay? Emotional manipulation is not working for this person here. Okay, you had the strength to withstand some emotional manipulation in this situation. And that's why somebody is being given one opportunity to resurrect a situation, manifesting without being manipulative. Okay? They're being schooled right now. They're being tutored by somebody who's blunt as fuck. We're leaving them to stew in their own juices, especially when they drained those juices to begin with. Okay? Now we got Blue's Clues. We're putting all the dots together. I don't know why tikka is there, like chicken tikka masala. Maybe tikka. I'm getting like somebody has a bird. A parakeet. What is the, a lorikeet or a cockatiel? Somebody has a bird. Okay, so avoiding the emotional manipulation here. The Two of Cups is telling you to be aware of situations like you've already experienced and extricated yourself from. Unhappy situations, not, what is it called? Not compatible. I was losing those words for a second there. It's been a night. I didn't get much sleep. But incompatibility, you have to recognize where there is incompatibility in areas and not be manipulated by your own feelings for something. Eight of Cups is here. All right, so you have washed your hands of a situation that was incompatible. And the truth that you have delivered is somebody is so stubborn that they, I don't know, missed their opportunity for a new life because they were afraid of change. And you're telling them with their fear to face everything and rise, or forget everything and run away. Your blunt as fuck nature as somebody feeling in the spotlight. Ten of Swords, feeling betrayed, feeling like you're stabbing them in the back. But wait, what's this Seven of Swords in the reverse up here? What do they have to come clean about? Why is their conscience keeping them up at night? Why do they need just one more opportunity to make things right if you're the one that abandoned them by washing your hands of an incompatible situation? You're trying to find the strength to rise above this. Rise above the manipulation. Rise above and manifest something that is not... that doesn't go against your better judgment. Basically, like you know better. That doesn't have any red flags. Ten of Wands in the reverse, right after the Ten of Swords. You want something that's going to ease your burdens, bring you peace, not make you sharp-tongued, not make you have to be so blunt. Shit. If you otherwise you're going to just do your own thing, your own way, and turn down the opportunity or resurrection, the chance for new, until you can ease your burdens. Hold on here. We got Hierophant and the Three of Swords. God's told you until your heart is not broken anymore, until you are healed, until you are no longer hurt, but hurt. Until you're no longer stubborn. Until you no longer hold back. then this Queen of Swords energy and the Nine of Pentacles energy is where my collective's going to be. So whoever here has to come clean and their conscience is all messed up, the only thing that's going to free you from that burden, right on top of the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the only thing that's going to free you from that burden is to heal your heart so you quit being so willfully stubborn. If it's not my idea, it's not going to happen. But do you have an idea? No, but it's not my idea, so it's not going to happen. This is how somebody's life got drained here. Look. This is a toxic behavior pattern. This is what somebody has to change. This is what somebody's addicted to. They don't want to come up with the ideas and be in charge and change their life and be flexible. They want to be inflexible, refuse to change, and stay unhappy willfully because they're afraid to change. Are you afraid of being happy is the question here. Because right now, if you're in a state of new life in reverse, milk and honey in reverse, flexibility in the reverse, karmic endings, can't sleep at night, why wouldn't you want to change what you're doing? For yourself. Blunt as fuck answer. If everything is misery around you, and you're having karmic endings, and you're having to make things right, and you're having to keep things secret that you're doing, hiding things because you've lost so much. If all of that is the result of you not changing, you're getting schooled here, tutor. You're here for a fucking blunt as fuck lesson, evidently. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm sorry, I'm being so mean. But your unwaverability, this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is just stubborn for no reason. It's not like you're disagreeing because it's a bad idea or you see problems or you find loopholes. It could be a perfectly reasonable, logical, positive change that somebody offers and you're like, I don't want it. You're just willfully saying no to block something that is somebody else's initiation. Somebody else bringing something to a head. Here is solution for problem B. We can go X, Y, or Z, and somebody's like, nope, Q's the only way. But we've got 3 viable options. We don't see how Q can work. Nope, Q's the only way. It's what I'm doing. Q. Okay? Like somebody is just purposefully going the wrong way so they are in charge of their life. It's like a toddler throwing a temper tantrum. I'm gonna touch the stove. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch the stove and oh my God, I'm hurt. We told you not to touch the stove. You've been warned that it's hot. You've seen what it's done. But you got to learn the hard way. So now it's time for you to sit and heal your boo-boo that you gave yourself. And that's what God's saying here. Because you just stubborn and said, no, I don't want it. No. Now God's going to make you sit and heal yourself. Okay? Wow. Okay. This is pretty bad here. This Queen of Swords energy, this Nine of Pentacles energy, this is somebody who cannot be manipulated. The Magician and the Knight of Cups in the reverse behind that is somebody using somebody's emotions to get what they want. It's a manifestation technique. This person has no purpose, so they want to cage you, overburden you, betray you, break your heart, but they're saying you betrayed them and broke their heart. Meanwhile, this person is the most inflexible, angry, unwilling to let go of things, unwilling to change, living in fear energy with no imagination and wanting to sustain friendships that way. Can we say toxic much? Can we say there's things that somebody really needs to let go of, that they refuse to let go of? There is grudges, there is thought processes, there is stubborn ass, willful indignance for no good reason. We're going to have a family meeting, and this is the person at the family meeting that's like, goes against everybody. This is that one juror that will hang the jury no matter how obviously guilty the person is. Okay? Yes, can we all hear my cat? Yes, she never stops. It's constant. It's consistent. If I'm not in eyesight, she is terrified and has separation anxiety to the point that she howls. Kitty, kitty. Oh my goodness. So somebody here really does not know how to restore what they've drained out. And it could be the life blood of a situation. This is like energetic vampirism. This is spiritual siphoning. This is projection to swap energies temporarily. Like, I need your good vibe, I'm going to give you my bad vibe. That's the emotional manipulation to make somebody feel a certain type of way. And the blunt, God's honest message here is that somebody is being given one opportunity on a situation to resurrect it from the dead and give it new life. One. This stubborn energy has to go away. This willful wrench in the works personality. Truth be told, blunt as fuck. To be strong enough to change is strong enough to find peace. To come to the edge, lose your mind, and decide, I'm going to keep my peace and let everybody else lose their mind over me having peace. Okay? You've made this decision because this other person can't resurrect their own peace. They can't find their purpose. So they're trying to emotionally manipulate here. And you're like, nope, nope, no. You're drawing boundaries. This person is stuck with their own energy, stuck sitting in it. You've laid the burden back at their feet. No new beginning until you listen to your higher self, your higher power, your guides, your ancestors, God, whoever you hold above you as an energetic source. Until you heal this. The third party isn't a person. It's this person's ego. Okay? Nope. I don't care if it will make $12 million. It's not my idea, so fuck the $12 million. Nope. This willful shooting themselves in the foot energy. Can't stand being told they're shooting themselves in the foot. They have to be strong enough to take this constructive criticism. They have to be strong enough to recognize that they are the manifester of their own destiny and they need to stop being manipulative. They have to clearly, calmly, and coolly walk away from incompatible situations with the Eight of Cups after the Two of Cups in reverse. This person feels betrayed because you are not accepting their projections. You're not accepting their toxicity right now. You're laying the burdens of their own shit back on them. Everything they tried to pile on you, you're giving it right back to them. Okay? You're telling them, nope, I'm cutting that shit clean off. I'm blunt. I'm going to tell you about that. I'm not going to be pussyfooting around here. This, if you want everything to be clean and buttoned up and you want everything to be peaceful and neat inside of yourself, you've got to cut some shit off. Otherwise, you're not going to get the new opportunity. God will block it from you until you listen to your higher self, get the message that that third party that's interfering in all your relationships, all that cheating you think has been done on you, you've been cheating yourself with willful ignorance, willful disobedience to God. That's what's got you hung up. That's what's got you stuck. And this has been your blunt as fuck message. I'm going to close the reading right there, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the video if it resonates with somebody that you know. And hit the notification bell so you know when I go live in the future. I will see you later on this evening. Thank you all for being here. If I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out. Mwah.